You guys handle all these changes you've been dealt in that cornerback room over the last 4 or 5 weeks?
Definitely just sticking with our guys. Whoever comes in, we're going to come in and welcome them. But right now, the guys in our room, we're just sticking to the game plan, sticking with each other, obviously coming out here and just getting to work every single day.
How much does it help you in the entire defensive unit? I mean, there's been some instability.
B. Murph is my favorite player.
That's my big bro right there.
Flores coming back, just some continuity because the DCs have been changing a lot here recently this year.
Yeah, since I've got here, he's been here. So, that kind of brings confidence as well, coming under the same coach. And obviously his energy, we all of us around love Flo. Very great coach, love the energy he brings every single day. But, he's just the type of guy that listens to his players, obviously. We always talk about that. Like I just said, he brings that energy every day. And we just like to, just come in every day and work with him, beside him.
So, Brian, get into Johnny a little bit. Are we at that point in camp now where the back-to-school part is over?
Oh, every day's a grind, sometimes, football, you get into it with one of your guys. But it's all love. We got to come out here and work. But sometimes, it gets competitive and we got to go out there and compete.
What do you got?
That's my dog right there.
You got anything? You got
Brother.
How's that?
Murph.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Tim. How was practice, man? How'd you do today?
It was great, bro.
Did you have any picks?
I didn't have none today, but we dominated y'all today. We dominated
y'all
today.
How did y'all dominate? How did y'all dominate? 7 on the field. How did you guys dominate?
#1 in your heart. I didn't do nothing.
We scored every time down there. What are you talking about? What? We can watch the film right now. Y'all live for the camera. Don't live for the camera.
What do you want to see your role develop into right now? I'm trying to learn a little bit of why from Josh Oliver. He's one of the best blocking tight ends in the league. So if I can learn from him and then run some routes like how Johnny Mutt and TJ do, I feel like I could be a very good tight end. So, my role is whatever the coach needs me to do. Special teams, whether it's long snapping, anywhere on punt, kickoff return, punt return. I might have a chance to kickoff this year now that we don't have to run 50 yards for the big fella. So all that, and then I've joked with Flores, if he ever needs me on defense, put me out there, see what I can do. So, whatever my role is to stay here and help this team win. We're all chasing a world championship, a Super Bowl, so if we can do that, that'd be awesome.
How do you embrace that competition within the tight end room? Because obviously a lot of guys vying for a couple of spots while TJ is still out.
Yeah, when people come in like Robert Tonyan, he's a good player. He led the league in touchdowns for tight ends in 2020. So, you have to understand that he is your friend in there. You're going to learn from each other, but you also got to understand that somebody needs a job, and we're both going to fight for it. He's a good dude. After practice and meetings and all that, I'm still hanging out with him. So after the 23 hours a day of hanging out with him, I'm still hanging out with him even more. So just good people. I love being around some of the young bucks like Trey Knox, and then Samus Reyes. He's not a young buck, but he's new here. So just learning from them, even if they're younger than you, and then guiding them to stuff that Coach Ange wants from us, and whatever O'Connell needs, I'm gonna try and do to stay on the team and get a role with some playing time.
Appreciate you.
Of course.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate your time.
What you will bring to the table this year for this team?
I think my play will speak for itself. I'm excited about this team, the group of guys that we have here to play with, and I'm excited about my role, and we're going to win as many games as we can for the Vikings fans.
Do you feel like your personality and maybe your character has been mischaracterized by some others in the NFL?
I don't think so. I think those who know me know exactly who I am and what I'm about. I think those who don't may mischaracterize.
For you, what excites you most about playing under a Brian Flores type defense?
He's very specific about what he wants, about what he wants for you and his vision for the team and for you, and so I think that's exciting, and I'm ready to attack that.
Can you talk about the defensive line and outside linebacker room? I feel like a lot of talent, but you guys seem slept on, it seems like.
Again, those who know us, who've been out here watching us work, know what we can do and what we're about, and I think those who haven't seen us, once we go to New York first game, will wake up.